What's up? This is Black August Studios. I'm with the ladies of Seven Trees. I know you guys been waiting for this interview right here. Things happened while we was getting ready to do this, but it's all good. We're not even worried about that. I have the 4 main females sitting down with me right now, and we're about to get into the history of Seven Trees. First off, I know I have some questions that I gave you guys, but the first thing I want to get established is I know there's sisters, there's some relations in here. Who's related here? Go ahead. You okay? So it's 2 sets of sisters.
But we all sisters.
But you guys are all sisters, but it's two sets of blood sisters.
Mother, father, me and her, same mother and father. Yeah.
2 sets of blood sisters. So this is a Seven Trees. The beginning of Seven Trees is a family thing. It's a family affair. So first question: are you guys from San Jose, or did you, are you born somewhere else and you came to San Jose?
Born somewhere else. I'm from Florida, Fort Walton.
Born in Jersey.
Okay.
LA,
Watts.
Arizona.
Phoenix, Arizona. Okay. So when you guys came to San Jose, what part were you raised in?
East South. We was on McLaughlin. We get different areas. We still in the 70s.
The east side.
We was all on the east side. Duber Lane. Duber Lane.
Duber Lane. Stonegate.
Pensacola. So one of y'all, your earliest memories as a youth from San Jose, what would you say San Jose was like when you, the youngest that you can remember? What was San Jose like? The diversity, the whole vibe of San Jose. What can you tell me about that?
I can answer that. When we moved to, what was that, Duber Lane?
Yeah.
We came up and we came with my mom. So our dad was in and out. So when we knew we was riders, my dad was a rider. We used to get jumped and chased all the way home. One day my dad came through, gave us chains, rocks, and told us when everybody jump on y'all, whip their ass. So after that, we chased the haters home with chains, rocks, sticks. After that, we was factors. Duber Lane. That's when the first.
But check this out. You talking about how San Jose was when we first got here. Y'all probably remember William Street Park was jumping. The black community was here. We was at William Street Park. We remember Mount Pleasant. Our parents playing with the bars, Pile Joys, Good Times, all that. There was so much black people here.
Balls, liquor, east side.
Right. But know how our circle was so small. When we moved here, her relatives, Shabbat Kiwan relatives, used to babysit us.
Yeah.
Right. But we all met up together, right?
Yeah.
When we first got here.
What year did y'all meet up?
74.
So this is one of the things that I want to talk about, because one of the main reasons I'm doing these interviews is because if you, in 2020, if you go to San Jose right now, people would think black people was never there.
We go there and get disrespected.
Right.
What y'all doing here?
So I want you guys to tell your story, just like I talked to Yak and I've talked to Red, and I'm gonna be talking to different people. I want you guys to know and let people know that there was a vibrant black community within San Jose, California.
It was blacks and Mexicans,
Right.
Asians, Indians, all that. Now you go to San Jose, you don't see no blacks. You be lucky if you see a black
I was
person.
in junior high and all the Cambodians came in. That was in junior high. I went to JW Fair, and all the niggas was out there. Y'all know Imperial Market. You feel me?
It's always been segregated.
It was always, they wasn't family then, but you know the ones that made family was right there at Imperial Market. That's how I met CC from family, a main, nigga from family. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And LaDon and Kelly and everybody, they was right there. You know?
It was a huge black community.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Now.
Even when we first got here, we didn't have to find it.
You didn't have to find shit.
Had it popping.
Yeah, it was great.
From the park,
from
the
Story
baseball
Road to
game,
Pensacola,
at the fairgrounds. It was
our mom, me and Shavonda's mom and my dad, Stonewall, a lot of people know about our family. But Stonewall we always had parties at our house. Not always, but it'd be like
Our mom and dad always
yeah. When my mom and them threw a party, they threw a party.
Shit.
So
Yeah.
Nelly, Dion, them, all of us was kids.
Yeah.
You know, and Eddie, their little brother, was in Pampers.
Yeah.
And he a real trees nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So, I'm not, like I said, I'm not from San Jose. I came to San Jose when I was young. My family's from Compton on my father's side and from Bakersfield on my mom's side. I've only had one family member to come to San Jose. He was killed by the police in '93. His name was Quincy Jackson. So I don't have a lot of family like that you guys have out there, and that you guys were expounding and being around all through the east side and the south side. And I wanted to ask you before I even continue to go with the stories. And I know it's a lot of stuff that happened that we're not going to talk about on this tape, but before we even continue to go on, I want everybody to introduce themselves. So we're going to start at the left.
My name is Nell. I started off when I was a youngster at CC for Chocolate City. Later turned on to OG Nell, now they call me Nelly Nell, and I'm still here today.
Shavonda, call me OG Rowdy Shay. Got my name from Rowdy Low, Ladine from family. That's how I started my shit like that through him.
Yeah. Kiwana, call me Chaos. You know, same thing. This is my sister, so you know we floated together, all of us. So I don't need to waste time on that part.
I started out as Dainty D, never been dainty. Then I went to Crazy D. Now today I'm Lady D. Funky Fresh in the place to be.
Funky Fresh. You keep it old school, huh?
Man,
All time.
that part.
I want to talk about some of these pictures that Kiwana and Shavonda sent me. So the next question I have for you, the schools. Because I seen some schools that you guys was posing. It looked like y'all was trying to break dance.
Yeah.
I think I told one of y'all was the Barrette gang. Because y'all had the Barrettes and shit.
Barrettes and bees.
But his bees.
What schools did you go to?
We went to Andrew Hill.
But YB was the motherfucker. We stayed the whole time taking pictures.
Man, we were so deep. We go up in a classroom and snatch out bitches.
Yes.
Damn.
Man,
Yeah.
we got kicked out because we damn near started a race riot. Basically,
We did.
We started a race riot with that part. Over
Over
red rags and blue rags.
We lighting them on fire on the campus. Just what those pictures show you was real shit. We
So
was
let
that
me
deep in
tell
that
you
and
this.
going that hard before colors.
After that,
That
after that, right, we get kicked out. All of us. We go to Andrew Hill.
and they said
Both
that's the
are called
They
independent.
separated
No,
us.
Yeah, they
wait,
made
wait.
them go to Andrew Hill. They made us go to
But
independent.
that was after when we all went to Andrew Hill. They tried to break that.
We went to Independence
But
first.
after that, because y'all got fucking kicked out, we all got kicked out again somewhere in there, right? But when we all landed back to Andrew Hill,
Yeah.
the Boca called and said the 4 baddest females you ever seen in your life is coming. We go there and we have to write an essay on why we should be there.
Right.
We all wrote on what? Our blue rags.
Yeah.
Am I lying?
No.
We did.
So
Yeah, but that
Shit.
Go ahead.
so school, YB and Independence and
Hill.
Andrew Hill. That's fine that you guys went there, but how were you guys as students? Did you guys go?
Let me, I think I'm the only one graduated from
You
high school.
ain't the only one
No, you
graduated.
graduated from Rats.
But I graduated. But let's back it up to where Mama didn't play that shit.
No. But look at in classroom. I was in classroom. I was focused.
Right.
I was
Outside the playground,
She was a fucking
wine
fool.
in the milk carton classes.
My
In front of
dad
class,
used
we
to-
hit the butt, toss it across the yard to the next one.
I was out selling candy and shit. Cut class.
But no, let
I'll
me-
work in the office to get the little slips like, yo, come
Sign
on
it
out,
up.
y'all. And they be like, no,
But
bitch,
let me tell you
we
what
trying
I
to go to
did.
class. I was like, all right, fuck it.
But wait, I would go to school on Monday, get the lesson plan, be missing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, show
But
back up,
finish
take
that
the test
shit
on Friday,
and
I was
pass it.
good. So yes, I graduated from the girls' ranch. I was the first one in 12 years. I don't know if I should toot my horn for that.
You
but
should.
There's still a picture in there of me, right? But I did graduate, and by the time I got there, I already had most of my credits.
But let me tell you, on that note, me and Savannah was doing it big. We was selling Zoom with Wham Whams, right, trees. When Nell came out on the weekends on her pass, we had her suited and booted, money stacks. She was the shiznit. You wouldn't.
Yeah, but you bypassed that. We was
But I'm talking about even
Later.
family.
That was later.
That was later. Okay.
Well,
Let
I
me back
got
up.
my GED because I got pregnant with my son, and with F Bakersfield, I got pregnant. I didn't even have a full semester left yet, but I got pregnant with him. I dropped out, but I went and got my GED. I'm just gonna keep it so motherfucking solid.
We will.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I was a straight A motherfucking student. Then I got in, but I still got my brains, and I still did my work, and I would have graduated if I would have went to school, but I didn't because I didn't want to be at school.
Everybody was getting a
Shit
GED.
happens.
If
Yeah.
you could get your GED, we was running with that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
mentalities
wanna go
was
to
totally
school with a
different.
fat-ass
Didn't feel to
stomach.
sit there. I
Fast
felt like
money.
I could make that money fast.
Fast money.
I had my homies living up in trees. Went to school at Andrew Hill, and all I gotta do is walk across the street.
and
Yeah, I'm going to get the
that
money. Got
And then
kicked
go
out.
home and get that money.
So, at what point did you guys start to get involved with any street politics or organizations?
I think we.
What year, and
That
how
was
old
in
were you?
86. And LaDon went to jail in what, 85?
85.
So in 85?
Like 85.
But I think it was
85.
embedded us. Embedded
Oh,
us.
definitely.
They
Because-
just brought it out of us.
Yeah, I think
You
because and as me and my sister was growing up, we grew in the low income areas, so we seen the pimps and the hoes, and we seen fast money.
Yeah.
So
well,
my mom introduced us selling little treaty, right? And then we kind of watched it. Then Palo Alto had the double up. You right? And then we
well,
went
our mom,
Yeah, she
our
brought some
our
stars
mom, we
fast.
came from Florida. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So my dad was street. My mom is the only child, and she was all about owning apartments, and she was on that
Her
level.
business.
So you had the street nigga, and you had the wise cat. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The
He was the hustler and she was the breadwinner.
she
That
was
part.
that part.
So
She
you can't go
helped
wrong.
all our homies,
You
all
can't
of
go
us
wrong
with the
with a
lawyer
winning
business.
combination.
She'll be the lawyer for the homeboys and get them out of jail. But yeah, we didn't grow up into no property
No,
like
hell
that.
no.
My mom
Fast
owned
money, easy
houses.
come, easy go. Yeah.
My dad did
Right.
the slick shit. So that two combination brought us with that white collar
Smart,
crime
smart
with
education.
that street shit. You
Yeah.
feel me?
And the same for us, right?
Yeah.
My mom worked 2 and 3 jobs.
My dad was the Papa
My
was Rolling
dad was
Stone.
Fast Eddie. Everybody knows him.
Yeah.
Papa Crack.
Whatever, right? He used to ride through trees on his bike with
the little
57
boom box
playing
before you
Terminator. Dion playing Terminator X, right? But all that said, my mama basically raised for her on her own. Right. She paid the rent, she paid the bills,
Yes,
so
she
if we
did.
wanted the extra, we had to get it. We want those Jordache, we had to get it.
And
guess
we
what?
was all black.
Guess what? We got it.
bitches.
We got it.
We black
Black
bitches.
bitches. You feel me?
So I know your mother. I met your mother in G
Miss
Parkway.
Margaret.
Raw
Yeah,
and
yeah.
cut.
Huh.
So
Raw and uncut.
my next question is the meat of what everybody is waiting for and want to hear about. What neighborhood are you guys from? Or where you guys from? What set you from?
From
Seven
trees?
motherfucking trees.
Damn.
girl.
You know.
Outside.
Squad.
So how did Seven Trees in San Jose is a known neighborhood.
Definitely.
It's a known gang. When I came to San Jose, as I grew up in San Jose, I heard trees. And when they would ask me, Reese, what you think about trees? I said, that's them niggas behind Andrew Hill. They over there. we over here in Rancho Verde. We over here on
Be over
McKee.
there, too.
But as I've gotten older, some of my older homies have nothing but major love and respect. And all 4 of you that's sitting here in front of me, they've named you by name and said they have a major, major love for you. So when I wanted to do this interview, I said I have to sit down with them and get their story because their story needs to be heard. So 7 Trees, who can give me the best answer on how 7 Trees came to be?
I think Nell can.
Or I can too.
You can.
So,
Well,
I
let's
told first, right?
let's play baseball.
Because
Yeah.
7 Trees, when we got there, was already always popping. 7 Trees was always known to have a lot of real motherfuckers. If you want to go all the
That's
way
it.
back to the Robinsons,
Yeah.
the Westmorelands, even my husband Urban,
Yeah.
motherfucking the Cooks. Later on, the Swamps came
King
through.
Willie and all that.
A lot, yeah, people walking
gotta
his
give
whole
that
family,
up.
right? We
For
give
real.
that to them.
but we were the motherfuckers that made a
they didn't have
name
their name
for
on it.
trees.
But
We
listen,
let it ring.
a lot of the folks in our hood was born and raised in there.
Yeah,
Some of them
for
went
real.
to elementary there, and like to me, I started there in middle school. So we always had like a little group, but it was like more of a family, right?
Right.
A community.
Right.
Yeah.
Even when the Rips was busting, because we always love Red. That's like our idol.
Rip.
You feel me?
He got
We
love
were-
for you too. He's
I
speaking
know,
real
you feel
high
me?
of y'all.
We
Yeah,
love
we
him.
love the
But
Rip.
We was raised in Pensacola when all that shit was going on, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, Trees had folks, but they
Yeah.
wasn't a gang.
They wasn't.
They was a neighborhood.
It was
Yeah.
no game.
It was
Yeah.
they kicked it. The community,
Yeah.
they did things, right? So then there was other folks we went to school with. We went there 6th and
Yeah.
8th grade. There was us.
Already
we,
there.
Already, yeah. So we didn't start a group that was already started.
Right.
But
We
what
just
we
enhanced
did
it.
was enhanced it.
Yeah,
We
that's
made it
wrinkled that
some,
shit.
right,
Diamonds
right.
and
We
rust.
took it to the next chapter is
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say. Right?
We had
couple
people
of-
saying,
a few
throwing up the seat.
Right.
You know,
wasn't
they didn't do
comfortable
none of
with it,
that.
Right?
Swamp
Some
dogs
of them
and all
was
that.
doing it.
Some
you
of
feel
them
me?
was,
But
yeah.
until we came back, they moved back into the area, and it was like when we came back, we was active. We came
We was
through
active.
banging.
Because we
Yeah.
came from family.
We
Yeah.
came from. We was hanging.
That's where we
We
got
was
the
hanging
gang
with
banging.
Family Crip?
Family
Family
Crip,
Crip.
East
That's
Side
right.
with the
Let
double
me
E.
tell you
That
this.
part.
That part.
When we went back into our sisters, they was already with that shit with family, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And we jumped
We was
right in
deep on it.
line
Yeah.
with them, right?
We
And
were,
then
we was the Lady Rockers
from
in 7 Trees.
There was a bunch of girls
We was
that
to
are
pop
in our
and dance
set
and shit.
Spoonie
but we
G.
and
with
steal shit.
That's when me
Yeah.
and Shabunda start dealing with them,
the
really.
shit. They was with the Get Fresh
But-
crew and shit.
So I talked to Red when I first hooked up with Red,
Mhm.
and we had conversations. This is years ago. He was telling me about the Rips,
Yeah.
and he was telling me about. He said 7 Trees used to go by 7 Trees Posse.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
he said I told
Yeah,
them
STP.
this ain't the Wild West, y'all gangsters.
No,
Keep
we
it
Goon
gangster.
Squad. We Goon Squad.
Yeah.
Then
So,
with the
is that how that
007
came about?
Goon
Well,
Squad.
not
So-
definitely from
Now-
him, but he highly influenced us.
Yeah.
Right,
I
right.
can tell you a story if you got time. We on the bus, remember? We run across the street. We get on the bus. Dion didn't make the light. Red pull up and was he in his
Yeah, and
He put Dion in the car. He
He
cut
cut
the
the
bus
bus
off.
cut that bus off.
And here come Dion getting off
In the
getting on the
bus.
bus.
So
He's
did.
like, we
He
love
stopped
Red.
that motherfucker.
Well, I don't know. I my part, how my heart is, mine is a little bit kind of different because LaDon is the person who brought me to where I am.
Us, me
Yeah,
and
me
you.
and her.
you and her.
You know,
Yeah.
that's the double E,
LaDon,
Rowdy. That's where she
Kelly,
get her shit from.
Trolane,
Yeah.
and
Old
Cece.
Man Wayne.
And Old Man Wayne.
No, and it's still more.
Yeah.
But That's where I got my shit from. That's how I learned to do the creases.
Yeah,
you
hell
know.
yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah.
taught us how to do the 3 creases
But I
in the
think
shirt.
it was me and Neil was always we was born with this shit.
Pensacola with my cousin
Yeah,
Chris
when
and Roger.
Chris and Roger,
Yeah, he
they
was-
introduced us to the Rips.
They was junior rips. at
Yeah,
the
they was
time.
junior Rips.
And
They was
running
rips, we was
them.
with family.
Yeah.
They was Rips and we was with the
Junior
E.
rips because we was like in the 5th grade.
So-
6th grade.
So I was on Instagram a couple of months ago, and the name that you just got through saying, Dion, Chris and Roger.
Yeah,
Right.
my cousin.
One of my boys, he's a Kiwi. He said that's his cousins. He said that they started the Rips.
Now they didn't start the Rips.
Okay.
They was
They
baby
was the
Rips. They was
junior
junior Rips.
Red said that he started the
Red
Rips,
was
Yeah,
the
Red
town-
and they
started-
were third generation.
Yeah, they were
I
junior
I just want to
Rips.
get that straight.
That's
Yeah.
true. Red just got locked up early, right?
All right.
So other
Yeah.
folks stepped in, but to my understanding, and I was young, but it was Red. And my cousin was the junior Rips.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Oh,
then-
so that was
Now
your
they
cousin.
Rips because they older.
That was your cousin.
Yeah,
Rest
and
in
then,
peace,
and
my
then
cousin Roger.
my cousin got married to Kim Cook,
Okay.
which is Gerald Cook,
My
and we
nigga.
all know Gerald Cook. Woo, 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 woo.
That
Walk
part.
on. So yeah, that you know what I mean.
He used
We
to
gotta
take
give
us to
homage
parties and
to
shit,
Gerald
get us
Cook
up
because
in there.
everybody knew Gerald Cook.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
every time you come to a party, he get carried out in a stretcher because he was doing something.
Knocking niggas.
Yeah.
Who are some of the founders of Seven Trees and the first ones to push the line for Seven Trees?
Well,
Right here.
we can't even
But
talk. We
not
can't
Who?
talk about
Who?
us. We can't
No,
even talk
no,
about.
let's
We
bring
can't
it back.
even
Let's
talk
bring it
about
back
us.
because there was
We
others
can-
before.
But they did not
we
bring
pushed
up that
the
tree.
line.
They
They
didn't.
line.
We
They
pushed
didn't.
the line.
They wasn't. They
pushed
wasn't.
the
A
line.
fa- They wasn't.
They
like
wasn't
us.
banging.
They
But
wasn't
it
like
was
We
us.
the
brought the
neighborhood.
banging
They
in.
was there. We
Nobody
all
was there
raised
cripping hard like
Listen,
we was.
listen,
Nobody
they was
did
raised there.
that.
They was the neighborhood, right? But when
We
we
know
came
that.
in, we pushed the gangster shit.
We
pushed
was
the line.
crippin'.
We was the ones you go to
We
the
pushed
party
the
and
line.
everybody
When we
say, "Who shut that shit down?"
We
Trees, them
did.
bitches, Trees did it.
We
But it
did.
went before then.
Yeah.
Man,
Because when we was in trees, everybody was throwing up that what?
yeah,
And you gonna see that on pictures.
yeah.
So
In the
let's not
beginning-
skip
That
it
But
like
in the
that.
beginning,
That
we
part.
was like family. Then we was like, wait a minute, we could do our own
We in
shit.
our own hood.
We didn't even
This
say
our
wait a
shit.
minute. It just
No,
grew
it just-
on
it just
to
that
us.
part. That it just
You
that's
feel
just
me?
our shit. Let's
And
make
then
this
another-
This
our
is
shit.
that melting
wait.
pot.
We
But
had
another
the,
thing about founders, with our hood, we never had no founders. We was a unit. We moved together.
That
and it's
part.
still
We
that
never-
way.
We never had like she's the
No,
president.
one-
he's
Yeah, we wasn't
One-
no
one
general,
president
no
have that.
president.
One none of that.
because
None of
if
that.
that's the case, that's us.
That part.
But
There
we
was
give
none of that.
everybody,
It wasn't
we
no,
give
it
everybody
wasn't no
their
eyes.
breathway.
It was no
But-
eyes and things.
Right.
That part.
But
that
other
part.
people can argue the fact that they were born and raised in there. You feel me?
Man, but they wasn't.
They can't
doing that.
argue
They
the
not
fact.
gonna argue that.
So the beginning of Trees is sitting in front of me right now.
You
That
know,
part.
No, we
they
was,
could dispute it.
The beginning of the real shit.
The real
The
shit.
live
Listen,
shit.
when the shit got
The
real,
raw and
when
uncut
the shit
shit.
got real,
That's
Right
what we
here.
keep saying.
But if you can't start
We
something
not
that was
gonna
already
knock
there.
down nobody.
But
We ain't not. No, he
Right.
asked the
They
question.
they was already
He
there,
didn't
but
say the-
And we
we
was
took
there
it
too.
to
I
another
was
level.
there since 6th, 7th, 8th grade.
We took that to another
So-
level.
so-
That's it. We did.
That's
So have you guys seen Yak's interview?
yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
Okay, let me ask this question because you three seem to be on the same line. Let me ask to Nelly. Yak said that when he seen the youngster at the funeral,
We told him.
he pointed to the girls and said the girls were the OGs. Do you agree with that or not?
He was halfway right.
He was at, but we brought that shit. to
He
the
said,
forefront.
do you agree
I
with
don't-
him
I-
saying
I
we are the
agree
OGs?
halfway.
It was.
Okay, well
No,
then
he
on
said
that
during
note,
started.
I'm a motherfucking OG
didn't know.
from
We
trees,
put it on
and I put trees on the motherfucking
We
map
put 'em
then
on the map,
since
but
nobody
that
else
was-
did
that's the
in my
question.
eyes.
We
Because
already had
when
that
we
respect
got
on
the
putting
trees,
them there.
they was not well known.
No, he
We know
said.
she already explained it. It was a family
That
thing,
part.
a family
Right, but
affair.
he's saying
We
what
went
we
took it
beyond.
to another
Can I tell you?
level.
We took it to
We
another
went
level.
beyond
That's
the
the
family affair on their level. We came in cripping
And made
hard.
it- No.
Right.
We came in
We
cripping
took
hard.
it to another
We had
chapter.
all the females that never knew what a crip meant cripping. We had the niggas cripping. That's why now we got pimps, players, hustlers, and trees.
Okay, but
And Crip. Yeah.
But we
feel
know
what I'm
I
saying?
know, but not
And on
everybody
that
was
note,
Crip.
that meant
Not
when we
everybody was
That's
Crip.
why it
I'm
was different
saying.
branches.
Yeah.
It was STP,
It was
and
the
it was
ST house,
007
we had an ST
squad,
house.
and then it was
where they served out,
Trees
we had an
Cancer
ST whole house where they fucked out of, right?
What I'm saying is,
We
is
get
how we do
respect
it.
to everybody.
There's
What I'm
different
saying
levels to
is,
the game.
how trees was made, we came in crippin'.
We gave them credit, but
So, the Crip gang came about in Los Angeles, California, 1969. How did Seven Trees, Damu 72, what's up?
they didn't.
How did Seven Trees take on the Crip
Well, they
identity?
I think they didn't. What's that called? They didn't.
Know how trees talk and let them talk about how family.
They didn't emphasize us. Like they didn't push us to be Crips because you know there's
How
a
they
story
did.
behind every
Who?
story. Crip gang, they didn't. push us
No,
to be
we
Crips.
took our
just took
shit
it
rocking
amongst
behind the
ourselves.
Don,
Yeah.
Donnie. Our roots
They
came
wasn't
from
gonna
family.
LaDon left and went to fucking LA.
Prison, and
He went to
prison.
LA and came back and said we about to make a game
Yep, and he
called
did.
Family with the double E. Why
Yeah,
not
he
know
did.
why?
So
And
double E.
and he came through Crippin' hella hard.
Right.
Yeah,
but
he
before
did.
that, they was neighborhood.
The NHP, we know it, yeah,
Right.
all of that shit.
Yeah.
But how
He
the
was
Crippin'
how it was
came
influenced
from
was from
influenced
him.
me.
Yeah, me
Influenced.
too.
LA didn't
I don't know
influence
about
us.
them.
LA didn't influence
It
us.
didn't
It
influence
didn't
us.
Not
influence
at all.
us.
I
It
said
was
LaDon.
Right.
They did.
LaDon influenced.
Nobody but that nigga, them family niggas. LaDon came back. He laid the blueprint down for family off top.
And
He was
man,
the founder. Love motherfucking Don. Old man Wayne.
Kelly.
Kayla was my baby daddy.
Yeah, Kelly Kalo. Trolane. Troll.
CC.
CC. And that was it there. Them
Them
five
was the main.
motherfuckers right there.
And if we did miss one, our bad, but
Yeah.
them was the one.
But I just
Halo,
think-
Donnie,
as
for-
as for me and my
Wayne, and
sister, I
Troll.
think it
Them
was just
five
my
motherfuckers
blood.
right there.
Yeah.
I think
like-
it
It's
was
in
my
everybody's
It was
blood.
all in my
nigga.
blood.
He
right?
said
Mess
influence.
with the
Right.
ribs, with the ribs.
I
'cause
was
they
highly influenced by my cousins.
Yeah,
also.
Chris and Roger.
And I was highly influenced off of
Right.
LaDon.
Me too.
Yeah.
And then
Me
when
too.
we all
As-
got
so,
back
in
together,
the
We was
nutshell,
crippin'.
we was
right.
crippin'.
It was on a
Hard.
whole other level. They never see. That's what.
In
Let me
sixth
tell you.
grade.
I lived across the
But
street
listen,
from,
cuz-
I went to Fair. To,
Tijuana.
In my
That's
sixth
why
grade.
most motherfuckers talk about us. They never seen nobody like us before. When we came through, we were straight.
We lived, breathed, and
We
ate
was
that shit.
active.
nigga, we walked down the street.
Me.
East side
Yeah.
to the south.
Had
Godfather,
our
501.
We used
Nigga,
to
we
walk
singing
around,
Christmas
we used to
songs.
walk holes in our motherfucking shoes.
We act like niggas and we
Boxers.
at the dancers. Hey, come dance.
With that money.
Yeah,
No, but that's how I came.
that's how it came.
Yeah, family crib gang on mine.
Ours
So-
were rich,
so-
that's
so-
our big influence.
In South San Jose, there was a large black community. Was a large black community specifically in the Seven Trees area?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the
It was
surrounding
everywhere.
It was
Yeah.
everywhere.
It was
multicultural.
Yeah,
It was everywhere. It's not now, but it was then.
yeah.
You can't even find a black person.
So okay.
When you do, you
That's
be
why I
happy
hate
and
for
want to
shit. They
hug
be
'em.
now when
I'm
people
still
go back
there.
now
I'm
and then they
still
go
in
and
Shell.
look and they be like, them niggas was crippin' back then.
Right.
They trying to make it like the Bay.
Yeah.
And we ain't the Bay. You feel me? We're not the Bay.
Yeah, 840, let that be known.
Point, no, he ain't have to let me know.
We
No,
know
but we
that.
Point blank,
we know
period.
We
We
know
is
we
not the
buying no
Bay.
water. We not the Bay.
Period. They didn't even treat us like we was, so
So
we
when
knew
the
we
fuck
wasn't.
didn't.
Thank you.
That part they didn't. We put our own selves on the motherfucker.
What area would you say is Seven Trees boundaries?
South.
Outside.
South what? What
South.
streets?
South
General,
77 trees.
Capital,
nigga.
Capital,
Yeah, we got
Hey, wait, y'all. Central Street.
Man.
No, go back from the
Nash
beginning where it's
Court.
Nigga, Nash Court. Our circle.
Bamboo Court.
Bamboo.
Because again, from my generation on the east side, we say everything past Andrew Hill's trees. That's them
Right.
over there.
Past it, you
Center
better go a
Road.
little bit
No
farther.
road,
Center
Money Way.
You got
Center Road
Tully.
to Money
Yeah,
Road.
you got
Capital.
Sunny Woods.
No,
All
that
that.
ain't.
No,
You got
that's-
Capital.
that's-
Monterey.
That's fast.
Capital
Hill.
Expressway to
Capital
Monterey. Yeah,
to
but we
Monterey.
that was us too. We
No,
rocked the
it
fuck out
wasn't.
of Sunny.
Capital
That's
Expressway to
And we
Monterey.
rocked the fuck out of
We
Sunnywood.
rocked it,
That
but
was
that
it.
ain't
That
what
was-
we
that
said.
was-
That was our
That
shit.
Well, I'm
We
gonna
made
listen
it
to
ours.
what
That
he's
was
saying.
before we
But
got
that was
the
our
trees.
shit.
But
He didn't say
in
was
a
that our shit.
nutshell, it was.
He made the
was-
boundaries.
It was
That's what
Capital
you're on.
Expressway
that's
for
it.
Monterey.
But
Capital
for us,
Expressway,
wherever we
Exactly.
went,
Capital
we made it
Expressway to
ours.
Monterey Road.
Because we rocked up in that motherfucker.
Capital
Everywhere we
Expressway to
went,
Monterey.
everywhere we went, we made it ours.
So I've been on Facebook and I've seen the 7 Trees hood days.
Yeah.
The barbecues. I'm sitting in the garage right now and I'm looking at the banner right now.
Yes.
That's it.
So now, who out of you 4 can tell me about the green box?
Oh,
All of us.
They
Ain't no
have.
who.
That
we
was
can
the
say
spot.
your part, my part.
That
We
was
you-
our
lived
spot.
on that. You know,
slept on it.
sometimes we would not go home and
We
eat.
would sleep out
We
there.
would live off the ice cream truck. Or we would go to
Same
7-Eleven
clothes.
and eat, and then Frank
Nigga, we
would start
running.
selling
That's
money
right.
and
Get
get
a seat on the
food
green
out-
box.
That
out
box
the
wasn't
motherfucking
green for
window.
nothing. That box
Man.
wasn't green for nothing.
Listen,
green box
the
was
green
the
box is
shit.
It was a
trademark
money maker.
tree.
Yeah,
It
you
was
can
the
sit on
money.
that green
Somebody
box.
talk, right?
It was
It
our
was the-
mascot.
It was the meeting
It was our
spot.
mascot.
It was
It was
the
the
dope
mascot.
spot.
It was
the
the
mascot.
best spot.
That's
We
where
had
we
the
sold
green
our
box.
shit at.
Green
Yeah,
box.
that's where we
We
made our money
made
at.
hella
That's
dough.
where we fought at, made our
Everything.
money at.
Everything
Made
happened
peace with
on
our
the green
boys,
box.
with our homeboys. If
Zoom,
we
zoom,
feud
zoom,
with
wham,
them,
wham,
everything.
zoom,
Our
zoom,
life
yeah.
was
Based
surrounded
on the
around
green
it.
box.
We
That's
would
it.
sleep out there selling dope, and at the same time, we be playing speed and shit.
We go to
All
jail
night.
at the green box, man.
Man.
All the time. That was
Green box.
I done
was
went
our
to jail
shit.
for my
That was
homegirl
home.
with them saying I'm her plenty of time. Bridget, nigga.
Yeah. No,
Did 7 Trees go by any other names besides 7 Trees?
Yes.
Like
Goon
what?
Squad.
007, Goon,
7 STP.
STP.
Seven
What's,
Trees
and what's
Posse.
STP?
and
Seven
7
Trees
Trees.
Posse.
That was the number one.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Posse
STP,
Ride.
7 Trees Posse. Then it went to 007 Goon Squad.
Uh-huh.
Then it went to
7
7
Trees
Trees Gangsta Crip, and
Yeah.
it was over from there.
Right.
Yeah.
And like, but some of them all didn't go under Crips.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, like I said
Yeah.
before, we had the pimp players, hustlers, and the
All
Crips.
that. All
So
that.
everybody's not Crips.
Everybody
No.
wasn't Crips.
No,
No.
because
Majority-
my teacher dad came from Oakland, so the only way that he got his stripes was they say the only, and I'll say the only way he got in is because of me.
But he don't claim it like that. He
No,
say
he don't.
he rock for trees.
Right.
You know what
But
I'm
he
saying?
don't
He
say
rep
nothing.
trees like a
He'll say
motherfucker.
it's not Oakland, but
Yeah.
yeah.
But we
So
got a lot of
a
motherfuckers.
lot of people got a little
History with us.
past,
They
but,
got history with us and they
influence-
rep us like a motherfucker.
Right.
They love us.
Love it.
Are you guys aware of any other neighborhoods or gangs or sets that come out of the 7 Trees area?
No, but everybody used to come to our melting pot.
Yeah, they did. But they couldn't make no money.
What about
they did.
what about Six Side?
Six Side.
Oh
South
yeah, them was
Side.
our people.
South Side, what is it, Dark Side? And
Yeah.
wherever the crime zone had a crew.
Dark Side?
That was them.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
was highly
we
influenced
fucked
by
with
us,
them.
But they wasn't us.
Okay.
You feel me?
Motherfuckers slide through and kick it with us.
Everybody from
That's what
every
they would
hood.
do.
in
Everybody
San
tried
Jose.
to.
And we'll slide through
But
they
us
hood,
females
too.
could slide through.
Through
Our
they-
homeboys couldn't slide through.
That part.
Let's get that part
But the
I
down.
know,
same thing
I know.
females can slide through.
You know?
Females couldn't mess with
Yeah,
it.
couldn't no
We
bitches
let
get
the
around
homeboys
it.
come through. But
And let's do this for the record. Ain't no other females from trees unless they seen us.
Yeah.
So
you hear some-
homeboys could put whoever the fuck they want to from the, we get them they respect from prison. Our homeboys been to prison, whoop, wham, whatever. We get them they respect. If a nigga say they from trees or whatever, I can't
take
knock
that.
them.
Nah, they
We
take
don't
that.
know.
Embrace
Yeah.
that shit.
Well, do what it
Try
do.
to.
But when a female come through and we don't
No.
know
It
them,
ain't happening.
But much respect to the homeboys. Some niggas get on to come. We got to beat them on the set.
man.
We got to
It
beat
got so bad, we beat
The
a homeboy
females.
in the hood one time.
And they like, why y'all have to
Homeboys got
do that
so
to us?
mad, they had to beat one of our homegirls in, and they molly walked her.
But they're gay.
They was
All
mad.
7-11 basketball.
Shit, we just did what we did.
How was the relationship between Seven Trees and other black neighborhoods in San Jose?
We good.
We good.
And to a certain extent.
Yeah.
It depends on what's going on in the
Because
politics
if you got a
that's
problem
going
with
on.
us coming up in your shit and we've let
We
you
didn't even try to
chill
go
in
Don't
our
come in
shit,
our shit.
it's a problem.
But
Yeah.
back up, y'all. We had a problem with impunity.
Well, of course.
That was mainly the only,
That was
basically
the
the main one.
from the
Yeah.
black.
You know what? We started the shit.
Yeah. 'Cause they
Unless
different,
you was
'cause
from
they
Palo
different.
Alto.
We stayed.
Palo Alto, we fuck with.
Yeah, that was the
nonstop.
main problem.
They
with
called
them.
us suckers, San Jose
We called them
suckers.
all the time.
So we
Emails.
everybody
Fairground,
always showed
Booty
them
Rack, wherever.
how
And
we
was-
ain't.
we
Man,
was
it used to
sucking
be
with Palo
clubs.
Alto.
We go to clubs. Our niggas used to be posted around the ramps because they come to our motherfucking clubs, party. Hey, our niggas be posted on the off ramps, knowing they gotta get on that ramp to go home
With
and
that
light
ass.
that ass up.
And no, we
Don't
started.
come out here with that
we
shit.
started the shit. Let them end
Because
that
it was
shit.
vice versa.
They
They did
started
the
the
same.
shit.
Yeah,
They
they
came
did.
to our shit.
Yeah.
Doing the same
They
shit.
did the same.
And there was many times there was just us females. We had to fight them niggas.
Yeah,
So,
they
right
done jumped us.
all the
They
time.
tried to throw my sister in the trunk.
Show
Nigga
did.
taking the key. We got to fight.
Show did.
So you know,
Sure
we
did.
fought more niggas than females.
Sure
The
did.
females didn't want it.
So it's pretty much love with all other black neighborhoods in San Jose except MP Hood.
At the time.
Definitely.
And then, yeah.
At the time.
Definitely.
Everybody done matured
so.
and grown now, but at then, that was them.
Yeah.
And then other outside niggas, we used to have a little homegirl going to party and sock the biggest nigga in the party.
Yeah.
So we all have to go in there and fight.
Yeah.
You feel me? But other than that, we was pretty cool with everybody in San Jose.
Us, you know, because we had so much of respect. You know what I'm saying? We had all the respect. If we didn't give you no respect, that mean that we ain't fucking with you, and so you know it's all bad. But you know we showed a lot of love.
Yeah, we
But let me
did.
just implicate this.
Mhm.
We didn't give the girls, we didn't give no females
No chance.
chance.
We didn't.
No
You
chance.
can't
And now I
So
feel
today,
about
if
that
I'm out
now.
in San Jose and I see a girl and I be like, yeah, be cool.
Right, we never gave
But
them
we
a
never
shot.
gave them the chance to see if they was cool.
And that's a good thing, because you cool just for a minute.
Right.
Wait till later.
No,
Us
basically,
bitches
all
feud.
they want to do is fuck our homeboys.
Man.
No, we
No.
feud, but we
just-
come
we
back
just-
together
we
as
just
one.
been- we just
If
been-
we feud with the next bitch who we just
ain't
meeting,
no- it ain't
It ain't
or
gonna go down
these
like
three
that.
these two might say they
That-
cool, and me and her like fuck that bitch.
Yeah,
And
so
I'm
then
saying
she
that to
coming
say
in.
this point.
And
Ain't
all
no
they can
loyalty
say
with
is-
a bitch who want to be with us, and all you want to do is fuck with our
Yeah.
homeboys.
Feel me?
We was with each other because
we
it's
gotta
a
weed
love.
out the
You know what I'm
garbage
saying? Them
and,
bitches just here trying to get with our niggas.
It was so deep.
Our
We beat up the
homeboys, not
homeboys'
niggas.
sisters. They couldn't come in.
Yeah.
That's how bad we
That's
was.
how bad it was.
It
they
was
couldn't-
bad.
And they
Going
couldn't even bring
down.
their females around.
Oh
So
no.
couldn't.
We
One
thought
nigga.
motherfuckers was a little fruity.
Right.
They didn't want to tell us where they at, but now we know why.
Ready.
Whooping ass.
So for the neighborhoods that you guys were peaceful with and the ones that you had problems with probably back in the day,
Yeah.
is it true that time heals all wounds?
True.
Definitely.
True.
Grow up.
Because
Definitely.
I think trees made us to the people we are today, but it made us bigger, stronger, wiser, and
Yeah.
determined. So we can
And
look
more
back
humble.
and see what we could have did different and look forward at things and how we could change stuff
Everybody trying
today.
to go to jail
Like
no
we
more.
mess,
Hell no.
I go to a party and I mess with a lot of people I didn't mess with back in the day. And I'm good with that. And like I said, we didn't give them a chance, but today I'm that bigger person where I'm gonna do when I give them
No,
a
I'm
chance.
just okay.
So what year did you guys say that you guys got together and started trees?
I feel like late 85, early 86.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
85, 86.
By 86,
No, not
it was
85.
well,
85.
86.
No.
Definitely.
Oh,
85, beginning of
85, because I
86.
graduated, right? We went to
Yeah,
the
85,
exams.
I
I
graduated
graduated
with
85.
Early
86. We was
Yeah.
on and popping.
Cracking.
Crack.
So 85, early
Right,
86,
right.
like Nelly just said.
Hubbard.
What are some of the other neighborhoods that were out 85 and 86?
We had
There was a lot.
Birdie,
You're right.
Stonegate, MP Hood. What else we had?
Family was.
Family.
I went to-
Winston's
Family, we
already
fucked with the
there.
family tough.
Birdie
fuck
was
with family.
there.
Because we used to go to Mama
How-
Brenda's house.
How can we not fuck with
All
family?
of us mostly
We
got
branched
babies
off
by
of
him.
family.
But all of us mostly got babies by him.
And in 86, 87,
A
in
majority- you know
87,
what majority of
88,
our homegirls do.
Yeah.
we was still throwing
Majority
them.
of our homegirls
I was
do.
pregnant with my first son on one of them pictures.
Right.
88. And we was, what?
We fucked
So
with
we was
family
fucking
tough.
with them.
Tough.
We was still repping because
Tough.
all our niggas was in jail.
We was repping trees.
Way before
then-
88
Not
turned
repping, we was
over.
from
But we
family.
was at Mama
For
Brenda's
real,
house.
because I had Ephraim in 88 too.
Yeah, we was way trees
and it
by
was,
then.
we was
We
trees,
was
trees.
20.
In the year 2020,
Yeah.
is 7 trees still a prevalent force in San Jose?
And you
For
better
sure.
know
For
it.
sure.
Nigga all the way to
You better
Bangkok
know
and
it.
back.
But check this out. We done hung our jerseys up. We retired. We like Michael Jordan and shit. You feel me?
My shit
We
in my
done
back
retired our
pocket.
shit, but we
Don't
still
go far.
represent. You feel me? You come to that stadium, everybody standing up like,
Cheering for the squad.
we alumni in this bitch.
But now
It
it's
don't
more
stop,
for
don't
us
quit.
that we
We
know
got
there's more. It's
kids,
family. It's
grandkids.
I
family.
said we
We just
retired.
like to chill, have fun, kick back.
But it's sinners, so don't come with
Yeah.
that fuck
If you
shit.
fuck
We
with us, you
breathe,
can get it.
live, eat.
You
That
feel me?
shit.
If you fuck with us, you can get it. But other than that, we trying to live a regular life. We,
Yeah.
Like you see, we sisters, we family. We gonna carry that on for life.
We gonna
For
fight.
17 for life.
We gonna argue. We gonna kiss and make up at the end.
Right.
We ain't as active out there in trees
No.
like, you
No.
know,
Some of the other young
doing
people.
some real shit
We ain't
because
no
we don't
major-
live
We
there.
ain't pulling.
You know,
we ain't
but
pulling-
if we all still live there,
It would be
It'd
a
be
the
a
niggas
different
that's from
story.
trees that don't know their history would know
Would
their
know some
history.
shit.
And our homeboys should be feeding them the history.
Right.
They
You
not.
feel me?
But we
I
can
don't-
get.
But a lot of homeboys that was there with us got families now. Shit, they trying to move on.
No, because they still throwing up the 7
Acting
and
like
doing
us.
all.
So Nelly said 85, 86. When did the males start coming into 7 trees? Since
They
the
roll-
girls
they roll
started,
with it.
when did the males start being the prevalent people out of 7 trees? Because right now, if we go to San Jose and we say, hey, them motherfuckers over there from trees, we talking about some dudes. We're not talking about girls.
Right.
Because the girls are sitting in front of me.
Right.
So
Immediately.
when did these guys come on and take on that identity
When
that
we
they're
left-
7 trees?
Yeah, when we let
Niggas
them,
always-
when we
No,
allowed them,
listen,
you
they
know.
was
They
there
was
before
They was there.
Over.
Over there.
Oh,
It's just
took
that we
over.
made.
No, but they was
Yeah.
with us at the
They
time.
was with
we
us.
At the
active.
time,
They was
yeah.
with us.
They
was
just
with
wasn't
us.
blowing whistles and
When we
and
left is
bullhorns
when they
like that.
started. Is when people didn't know about us no more.
And they
But
took,
at
then
the
they
same-
took over.
But when we was active, we had a lot of homeboys active with. They wasn't just friends.
They was
wasn't
active
like
for
us.
their
We was
self.
on the front street. We was the main street.
They was active, but you know, like how I said,
Background
the females we bring in our people, the homeboys bring in they people. You know, bring in who they want
Yeah.
to from trees. So when we left, they
did
did
whatever.
them and didn't never bring us up in the
They
shit.
never let us know nothing what was going on because they thought we was still rowdy about it. Like,
Yeah.
but we wasn't. You know what I'm saying? We like, let us know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
And when I left, really, basically, I'm telling you, I was good. So, I mean, hope
Yeah.
you
I do
represent
because
that.
that's
Really?
still,
Right? We
That's
left. We
still-
got older. We
They're
matured.
still there.
you
that
feel me?
still reflects
It
on
reflects
us.
us, but
Like
we got mature.
Like
we go to parties
we
and
go
go to
we
our
go to
functions
barbecue.
now.
We throw
And we
annual
don't
barbecue
know
every
who
year.
half these little young niggas is or whatever, but
Because
we
they
still
were never
embrace
told
them.
or taught about
You know what I'm saying?
history.
But they don't
Right.
know. They don't know who we are.
Our
when we
kids,
show
a
up
lot
to
of our
function.
kids don't know who each other is. That's why we try to promote them.
Every year.
Kids,
Our
I'm
kids
talking
know
about,
who
I'm
we
talking
are.
about the
Our
niggas.
kids do, but there's a lot of other of us that grew up together.
The
that know who
kids,
the fuck
no,
we
all
Our
the kids,
kids do.
That
all
need
of us,
to know.
all of us
Our
homegirls
kids
kids
know
know
each
each
other.
other.
Our kids
All
know
the
each other. They
homegirls
grew
kids
up
know
Our
each
together.
kids,
new
they
one.
are nieces and nephews.
And
It's
some of the
outside.
homeboys.
Some of them, but not everybody.
They kept their shit away from us. They women,
Right.
they wives, they girlfriends.
But one
And
thing
all
you
that.
give them respect, they only brought the main bride. They never brought up.
They ain't even do that.
They didn't bring
Later
They
they
didn't.
did.
No,
Now
they
they
didn't.
do. Now they do.
What?
They was scared
30
to
years
you
later?
To you?
30 years later?
To you.
The main ones
To
come to the
30
barbecue.
You go to
30
the
years
wedding.
later.
Yeah.
Right.
To this day, they
We
still
know.
don't fuck with us. They will her.
Give a fuck.
Have any of you been incarcerated?
Yes.
Definitely.
Not prison.
Which ones have been incarcerated?
I've been in the county. Last time I've been locked up was 2013. A little evading police, taking police on
I
high
don't even
speed
do no
chase.
years.
I done missed
days,
too
times.
much of time.
But
So you been to prison?
I
We
told
been
them
to the
motherfuckers
big
take
house.
me to prison.
We been
Nigga,
to
give me
the-
that day. I need a perm, some food, real shit, all that. They're like, oh, you crazy,
I
bitch.
tell
No,
you,
I'm not.
But
We
yeah,
just-
some
for
of
real.
the homegirls been to pen.
I think
some
we
been
just
to
moved
YA.
Yeah.
back. And the homegirls done been to
To the pen.
for
Multiple
murder.
times.
My
But,
time was given when I was in juvenile hall. I stayed locked up. I'm not.
Oh, I done did
went to
enough of
juvenile
fucking
hall.
county
I
till
did
I've been
county
to prison.
time.
I did
multiple
ranch. I
times.
graduated from the girls' ranch. I
I'm
should have went to the
gonna-
YA, but
I
I
ain't
was a
do no
lawyer.
long
I
ass
stayed
stretches.
18 months at the ranch.
Thank you, Jesus.
I did 2 stunts in Amway, and I was done the second stunt because
I didn't-
we
I
played
haven't-
volleyball, eating chili
I
wings with
wasn't.
this bitch Dion. I was finished. I took my sister 1 week before that to jail fighting the security of Eastwood. The next week was me and her. We stayed a week in there. I was done after that. I'm
I
not gonna
wasn't.
live that life no more.
Now we
I
had,
wasn't done.
we had a
I stayed
homegirl.
locked up young.
We had a
It was
homegirl go
what
for
it was.
murder. We had
A couple homegirls went to the pen.
we had been to the pen.
I didn't go to the pen. I went to the county jail a few motherfucking times. A couple times motherfucking places got hit. Every motherfucking time I went to jail.
Every time.
And I hated it.
I go to Medium North B. If I go in, they sending me straight there, and I love it because you be with the motherfuckers that's fighting for their life. You got real motherfuckers that's going in the library. You get to learn
Never
shit.
that.
I learned a lot of shit from
man, I
being
never
in
got
Medium
kicked
North
out.
B. Being in lockdown with the
older
rifles.
Well, just in a nutshell, we ain't
Been
been
in prison.
But
We
I,
ain't been
but I
Thank you,
was the one who
Jesus.
stayed in my younger loose.
Yeah,
locked
you
up
stayed
more
in
than
She
him.
was.
rats. Yeah.
For dumb shit. Go ahead.
So this next question I'm about to ask, when I ask it, I want to go down the line one by one. Each one give an answer, not too long-winded,
Right.
but give an answer.
I got you.
Do you think that Seven Trees left any kind of legacy or blueprint for the neighborhoods of gangs in San Jose that came after? Nelly,
I definitely think yes.
in what way?
Because for us strong women doing their thing, you don't need nobody to stand behind you. We
Yeah.
did that. And
We did
still
all
doing
that.
that.
I respect that.
I say yes too. But I'm kind of on the fence on the legacy that's kind of being left behind because it ain't the legacy that I feel should be left because that ain't what it really was, nigga. And you sitting up here pushing whoop whoop and it wasn't whoop whoop. Nigga, keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to leave it at that.
Yeah. Well, I ain't. And I'm with you all the way. And I could keep on. I could get disrespectful, and I'm not.
Me too, but I said he said not
So
long
I'm gonna
with
keep it
I'ma
on
leave
that
it
level.
alone.
But
'Cause there's a
it
whole
ain't
lot
right.
of funky shit we
It
can
ain't
say,
right to me.
but won't.
None of the bullshit.
It's not good. I
Give
don't
us our
like the
props.
politics right now.
The politics is not popping.
It's
If
not.
you're gonna politic it the right way.
Politics right, motherfucker. Point blank, period.
Dion,
Period.
I just think right we get more respect right now because of our kids, because they find out that we're that's Lil Easy, that's Ephraim or JJ or Mom. We getting respect right now. Right now in Seven Trees, they putting other brides on the set that don't even know.
They
why
don't even
get
know
put.
us. They
Why
don't know the
even
history.
We go to the barbecue.
But not even the niggas, not even the niggas that they put on know the history.
No.
How our homeboys is putting niggas on and ain't teaching them
No,
nothing.
so in a
I
nutshell,
love my
we ain't
niggas.
getting no respect
And my real niggas
for
love
what we
me.
put down.
Us together.
That's it. I get more
I love
respect
all
out of
mine.
being a mom than what I get respect of putting my.
It's hell of our niggas that's
Alright,
locked up
alright.
right the fuck now and never see the light of day. And then was the most solidest ass, downest ass motherfuckers that touched the motherfucking face of the earth.
so when I was growing up, we really didn't fuck with y'all with Seven Trees. We
Right.
was like,
You missed out.
that's them over there.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah, you did.
But with y'all, as I've come to age, I got love for y'all, and I really respect y'all, and I respect how y'all got down. I respect the sacrifices and the struggles that you did to make Seven Trees what it is today.
Yeah.
And when I made this channel, Black August Studios, to get certain stories out there, I knew in the back of my mind that I needed to get the women from Seven Trees on here to get the real story out there, because when it first came to me and they said the girls started that, I was like in shock. Nah, hell no. But it's real.
though.
It's real.
Right.
And I respect you fully for that. And I want you guys to know that from off top. I was sitting here thinking that maybe we do need a part 2. I sat with Kiwana the other night, and Kiwana said a whole lot of candy things, you know what I mean? But she was speaking from the heart. And I know that just me waiting for this interview to get started, the things that happened before this interview, it all happened, but I know that you guys love each other.
That's it.
And I know that you guys are sisters.
You saw some real shit.
And I know that that's love.
That's it.
So that's a lot of that what people don't see. I got to see, and I know that it's love. You might have disagreements,
but look where
but
we
at the same time,
We always
at the end of the day, y'all sitting right here
That was
together.
never the first time.
I already know. I
That
already know.
wasn't the first time.
Nigga, I done got cut up by these two
I
fights.
ride for mine.
Still got
I
marks.
got a score.
Cause
I love my sister.
Dion told me. Dion said that she giving people grass stains.
Grass
That's her favorite
She
saying.
always giving up grass
That's that
stains.
bitch favorite saying.
Grass stains, nigga.
We
Get
got
grass
older
stains
sisters,
on your own
so
grass.
But they just gotta watch what I say to you, because what you say to me, because I'm like a tape recorder. I'll play that shit back and I let it accumulate, and I'm
And
actually-
boom.
I'm not
And
even.
she
I'm
no
not even mad
filter.
at you.
She'll bring it out at any given
That's
moment.
why you know her, so you know what you need to say and not say.
It don't matter. You say them the realer.
But keep it real
But
at all
sometimes
times.
she bring it out at the wrong time.
No,
That's
there's
it.
no time.
no time.
No.
If
this
you
is the
feeling
wrong
some
time.
type of way, you
Wait,
feeling something.
just
set me
wait.
off.
But I
Especially if you
yeah.
just said something.
You right, but I just wish
Instinct.
Well, a lot of motherfuckers say a lot of shit and don't own up to their
Love it
shit.
or hate it, it's just me.
You feel me?
So, I was thinking about doing a part 2, but I think the real story here with 7 Trees is with you all.
Me.
I think it's with you.
Yeah.
I talk to niggas all day, every day. But
Only
it's
with
with
a
you.
heart.
It's something special about you 4 and the other females that came along in the ranks with you all that made the 7 Trees story special to the point where we're getting hella likes and people want to know. It's with you. It's not with no brothers. Now,
Can I do?
now hold on, Dion. Hold on, Dion. Now, what I want to ask you, just to give a little bit of light to them, who are some of the reputable, no smut, no Megan's Law,
Yeah.
no snitches,
Yeah.
none of that. Who are some of the reputable brothers that came up out of 7 Trees that you would like to give some honor to today?
You asked me my
Mr. B.
question right now.
Say.
May he rest in peace.
Them
BK,
niggas
may
right
he
there.
rest in peace. Everybody on
Life
that bar.
was one of the realest
got my own opinion.
Take
motherfuckers
nut.
But
that was there.
we got
But
homegirls.
them
But
niggas
it was
right
young,
there.
they was young though. They wasn't there from the beginning.
No,
They
but
was
we
young,
got
but at the
homegirls
end
that
they
was
grew
there
that
from
My
the
shit.
beginning.
nigga Toby.
That's
That
Motherfucking
part,
Terry
Tracy.
Jones. Terry
Terry
Jones.
Jones,
OG.
nigga. Dre, rest in
the
peace,
OG.
nigga.
Right.
Nutsack,
The real
nigga.
OG.
Alma Skip,
But
nigga.
the
Coco,
Coco, the
nigga.
real OG.
I'll name my real
Not
nigga.
the
Yeah.
Carolyn, my motherfucking BFF
Carolyn.
who just passed December.
Tanisha, Bridget.
Bridget.
Oh, my nigga Mad Dog.
Michelle was
Doing
there.
life, nigga.
But I'm gonna tell
Well,
you
I-
that
All
of
the
that.
stutters is about 3 motherfucking stutters.
all them stutters.
All you
Right,
motherfucking
Thailand, we
stutters. What's
got
up,
you.
cuz?
We got you.
My motherfucking big stutter Nate Long.
That part all the way in
Thailand.
Thailand.
Baby.
What's her name?
Goddamn.
My
Psycho.
Oh, Psycho R.I.P.
Yeah,
nigga.
Psycho. I put her on
That's
the
my
stand.
nigga. Yeah.
But I want to say one more thing.
Go
Let
ahead,
me
Nelly.
tell you something. We do a lot. We rep the wood. We do all that. But we had a lot of motherfucking homeboys in jail.
Yeah.
And whatever, in prison. Whatever car they was driving, they was pushing that motherfucker to the fullest. And they was
Don't forget motherfucking 7 Up.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. They was
That-
driving
my
that
baby
car
daddy,
to the
the big
fullest.
7 Up.
That's why we're never known
We
that
might
every
miss a lot,
motherfucking
but we got
CDC.
all respect to all y'all.
Right, we
players.
wasn't on the yard doing that shit.
I'ma keep
We
it
No,
all
but
got it.
I kept up with my motherfucking homeboys.
But they
Send
was on the
pictures,
yard.
right?
Yeah,
That's
but
why
you
I
know,
got
Hey, we got
motherfucking
Clever,
carpal
we miss
tunnel,
Clever.
nigga.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
but
my
they
I got
was on the
carpal
yard
tunnel right
pushing
now,
that
right?
shit.
My
They
homeboys.
was on, that's why we're known
And them
everywhere.
niggas pushed a hard line.
They drove with every
Yeah,
car the fuck they
my
drove.
brother
Sam
Sean, he took that shit on a whole
Sean,
nother motherfucking
all
level.
them.
Young
and,
Claire.
and shit got twisted up in the ears and whoop 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 this. While
Marco,
motherfuckers don't know the real behind
Big
the
Bill,
scenes of the
Fabian.
bullshit. But my brother took on a paper chase level.
And
A
they,
better level
Oh, why we
that they
giving
ever
props?
knew.
Because we got to give props to the Texas brothers and the cousins.
Oh,
When they came
man.
here, we made
Oh,
more money than
yeah.
Darwin,
Darwin,
Stanley.
Steve.
We made trees. Money grew in trees.
Clever.
That's when we had
My
the
brother
most
was
money.
like a pimp.
feel me?
that, my
The
brother
Texas
Cleb,
Red
young
Dog.
Cleb, I don't know if you know about him.
Did
He's
that.
not a Crip.
I gotta give it to my mom
He's
because
a
her
pimp
mama,
player,
my mom,
hustler.
the
Yeah,
two
hustler.
boys,
Hey, yeah,
two
Julian,
boys,
Martha,
they bang
Martha,
trees.
They
They
Oh,
raised
yeah.
us.
Oh, Mama Brenda, nigga.
Mama Brenda.
Love my Mama Brenda.
Right.
She was there. From the Double E too.
We
but
got,
she was there
we
for
got
us
a couple of
trees,
homegirls
too.
that started when it's a grade. I'm gonna give it up to Joyce and Fab.
Oh, my nigga Fab, cuz.
Yeah.
Fab.
My
But
baby-
we got Carolyn, we got Iwana, we had
Yeah.
Joyce back in the day.
We got all
our
There's
niggas.
a whole bunch.
A whole lot
Stacy,
of us.
Felicia, they was here.
Bridget,
Bridget,
Tanisha.
Tanisha.
It's a whole lot of us. Sending y'all props and we miss some of y'all.
But guess
our
what?
bad.
We know them.
Right.
Yeah.
So them other motherfuckers that females,
The new ones they put on the hood that we don't know.
ain't
Nigga.
no nigga from trees gonna put a female on.
Fuck,
And
ain't
So
I'm
let
gonna
that
tell you
shit
what-
go.
And if he do, the bitch ain't gonna get accepted to
Right.
she
And let me tell you what
No.
we experienced. There's even niggas that act like they from trees. And we run up on them. They be like, who you know? I know Nelly. I know Keywan. I'm like, bitch, you talking to Nelly. How the fuck you know?
Man,
We
my
sit
nigga
down
rest
that
in
all the
peace t-shirt
time.
from the Double
Yeah.
E.
Yeah,
That
rest in
part.
That
peace.
nigga brought a female to
Rest
my
in
house.
peace,
He
Andre.
said,
Rest in
cuz,
peace, life.
chaos, I'm coming over. A bitch say she know you. And I know she ain't from trees. He brought the bitch over to my house. And he said, get the photo album. Because, you know, everybody love my photo album. I'm well known for the album. He pulled it out, had her name everybody. He said, you know Kiwana? Yeah, I know her too. In my house.
I didn't
Didn't
get
even
I'm trying to give it up.
Props out to Yak. Verdi always
Verdi
been
always
with us.
Love the beach.
Love Verdi.
Wait, and Anthony, Lewis,
Yes, Anthony.
Cedric,
Oh, love y'all
Mary
niggas.
Lou, Mike.
That
C.
we ain't never had no
We
problem
went
with
back
them.
with Verdi.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll go to a motherfucking motel and book the whole
motel.
motherfucking motel.
I'm
You
not
can go
talking about
to
buying
any
one
door
point. We
and
want
knock
cases.
on it.
But
Somebody
wait,
up in there.
let's give props. Verdi stayed in trees painting with us.
Show
Yeah.
did.
So I was talking a couple of months ago. I was with
Tiny.
Ty
they used to
Stick.
be all there.
Ty Stick
Ty
is
Stick.
out
Stick
there.
used to be there.
Stick said that y'all was out there putting it down.
Yeah, we
We
was.
love
Stick
Tyrone.
Stick said, hey, Kiwana, Shavana and them, Dion, Nelly, they put it down. They was running
All the
motherfuckers
time.
about a shit.
We go to a party. Them niggas saying, we see y'all trees, please.
Right up, they.
What they say, we see y'all in the house, trees in the house, yeah. Can we please
Keep it peaceful.
keep it
But
And
what
at
we
the
do,
end of the party, what they say?
ST,
But
ST.
wait, y'all, when we walk in, what they do? Everybody aside to the motherfucker, and we just walk through that
trees
motherfucker.
did.
With a bottle
Trees
of 40, a box of 40s.
We was too rowdy.
We have fun.
So we're gonna go into change. So we talked about all the seven trees and the gangster cripping and the street stuff. Now we want to bring it to 2020. And I know because I'm friends with all four of you on Facebook, and I see different things all the time. And I know that you guys are mothers, you guys are grandmothers, you guys are really into family.
Yeah.
I really respect the family aspect that you all have. So what are you guys up to now? We're gonna go one by one, start with Nelly. What are you guys up to now? I know I talked to Kiwana the other night. She said that some of you guys are owning business. Nelly is in the medical field or whatnot.
Right.
What are you guys up to now, and what's going on with you? Go ahead, Nelly.
Right. Kiwana's my sister, right? I'm a practice supervisor. I've worked with the same provider for over 25 years. I love what I do. I work in OBGYN, and I'm all about family. Just like you said, you know what I'm saying? I'm a grandmother. That's something that we're all proud of. I got one, and I love her to death, right? So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to work every day. I'm trying to survive, but at the same time, I like to have fun, and family is everything to me.
That's right. Yes, ma'am.
Well, I got my business, a little house cleaning, home improvement business, but I got tired of it, so I got a little protege, and I'm trying to teach her the little ropes, and she want to do the whole little thing so I can pass it on over to her. She ain't family, but she my little nigga T. Aaron Alexander. It's okay. And I got my hands in other shit. I'm like a technical document, processor. And I got my hands in everything. Everything. I'm my own person. I take care of my grandkids when need be, and I got my kids, and I just do it.
And we sitting in her shit right now.
That's right. Nice house on top of that. Go ahead, Kiki.
Yep. Entrepreneur, doing my own shit. Got my shit dolling7 at gmail.com, doing all the hair shit. Make you some wigs, nigga. All that.
And your hair looking fly today, even though the fan was messing with it. I seen that. You kind of whipped right now.
Right, dolling it up, nigga. 7. Straight up. So hit me up. Let me book you. Let me get your shit going. Got a lot of stuff going. I got I got a lot of shit going. Even selling little puppies, little motherfucking. I'm trying to tell you, teacups. Yeah. My shit called Tea Party. And we getting the little puppies going, the little teacup dogs and shit. With my homegirl that was here, Fila, you know what I'm saying, from the trees. So, we got that going with that, just the teacups, but yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Dion.
Today I'm focused on loving myself.
That
So,
part.
I go to trials and tribulations, and I work, I make an honest living, and I got kids, and my main perspective is trying to turn every negative into a positive. Sometimes I get beside myself, but at the end of the day, I'm just trying to be true to me. That's it. Just trying to love me.
And working hard, nigga.
That's it.
Love all my niggas.
Right.
I want y'all to know that.
All in there.
I love all my trees, nigga. I ain't
My
trying to
sister
smut nobody.
she been there from day one.
Oh,
My family is trees.
Boom.
My brother Ebon, my sister Charmaine.
Yeah.
It's all love. No matter what we go through, arguments, fusses, fights, we always gonna come back because at the end of the day, we sisters.
And I love my Mr. B.
That part.
We
And my
family.
yeah.
You know what I'm
And
talking about.
R.I.P. to his mom.
Yeah, he just lost his mom.
So,
She was the one who brought MC Hammer to
To the
trees
hood.
Yeah.
and
she
prayed
did.
with us in a circle
Yes,
while we
she
was
did.
drunk and getting our
And
money.
selling our
But
shit.
she-
With a
still
pocket
did
full
that.
of dope in our pocket.
Much respect
That
to
part.
Diane.
So, on Black August Studios, we don't only want to highlight the street aspect.
Yeah.
We want to highlight what you guys are doing now, and you guys represent it in the most beautiful, perfect way, as far as family is concerned, as far as and again, from me on the outside looking in, I know that you have children and grandchildren, and you guys keep it as a family affair, and you guys are positive in what you guys are doing, and I really appreciate all that you've done for San Jose, and I'm not going to just say the South Side, just for all of us, as an example
Right hard for us.
to look up to, because we know that when we go over there and mess with the trees, girls, we're going to eat, we're going to drink, and it's
you
going to
know
be peaceful, and it's going to be cool.
It ain't gonna
It's
be
gonna-
everything
It ain't gonna be
100,
peaceful
nigga.
outside,
Like
but
how
it's
we
gonna be
used
We
to
100.
ain't sugarcoating shit.
It ain't,
though.
Right,
it ain't gonna be
right.
right outside,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be 100.
One by one, as we end this off, starting with Nelly, because I'm looking to my left, and everything's always to the left. Any special message wisdom or words of encouragement that you want to give to the people?
I do. You know, I grew up, I gang banging, doing all kinds of stuff, right? But to me, to our black people, and I speak to you, if the police is killing us and we're killing us, there ain't gonna be no more of us left. They are afraid of us for a reason, because what we do, we succeed. If we all come together, unity, we can take over this motherfucking, that little orange man will be going to the left.
What orange man?
Trump.
She talking about Trump.
Oh, Lord. And I'm going to leave it at that.
That's right.
That's my business.
I'm finna take it on a different level. Because you take me last.
Go for it, girl.
No, you next. I had to go. I
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Look at that shit. You Roddy Shay.
Rowdy
Rowdy
Shay.
Shay.
We got
Well, y'all know what we don't fuck with. Y'all know we don't fuck with. We don't fuck with fuck niggas.
Fuck niggas. Fuck niggas.
We
not
don't
allowed.
fuck with fuck
Rest in peace to
niggas.
my
Not
nephew JJ.
You wanna
Fuck
know
niggas
why?
is not
Cause
allowed.
fuck niggas is not allowed. Cause you's a fuck nigga, you fuck nigga, feel froggy and just leak nigga. Ain't gotta pop no trunks nigga. You still get sellotape nigga. My trigger fingers that grave digger. Hope you ate that last meal nigga. Shit right here gets real nigga. I'm murder with my mouth nigga. Real? Now that's my 7 trees bitches. Roll up on a block and drop the Glock straight hit switches, smashing bitches.
Yeah, wisdom of word, my niggas. Let's keep everything gangster. Do you, we do us. We the real motherfuckers, y'all the sus. Facts. And we ain't fucking with all that shit. I love all my niggas, love them to death, B, Faye, everybody. But keeping it 100, everybody know what time it is. The real niggas know where everything came from, you know? And all I gotta say is I love my niggas. R.I.P. to Mr. B Mom. Cause she was, that's the one.
That's the one, Diana.
Hey.
Last but not least, I'm just trying to live, you know what I mean? I just want to, at the end of the day, we all got to be happy. And we got to find that special sweet spot where we're going to make us happy. Just be true to yourself. That's all I got to say.
Dion's always an inspirational person.
Till the cameras is off.
I
Just
just want to
real.
say one more thing. A lot of people ain't never seen females like us. We're different.
Right.
And we love that, right? Y'all remember when Sir Mix-a-Lot drove up?
Man.
We jumped out of Shay 6 phone. We all had blue braids. We told this nigga sign our shit. We all pulled out $100 bills like, how many, like 15 in a row. He was like, y'all need to call me. Y'all need to do a video. Because you know he a pimp. But he was rapping.
Yeah.
But he was like stunned. His
Wait.
whole entourage.
Wait, let me tell you before you go. So us three live in Sac. When we came to Sac, living in San Jose still, cripping hella hard, I had my blue rag tied up. Everybody cripping. We walked inside of Florent Mall, and you know what's out here in Sac.
All day.
Majority.
Yeah.
We only got 24th Street and, you know, whatever.
21st, 24th,
20,
29th.
all that. You in
Right.
20, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So when we got there, they looking at us like, oh, they don't know where they from. They don't know where they at.
Try it.
Man, it was
That
horrible.
part.
But we here,
That's right.
To tell the story.
still doing all of
I
that.
got so many stories. Can I tell one more?
Go ahead.
Sorry, y'all. Y'all know
No,
I
go
keep
for
up.
it.
Go ahead.
All of us are here for a reason because we done been through some shit.
Right.
I get to be alive.
Wait, in 1 month, we got in 3 bad wrecks. Am I
Right.
lying? We got out the car, grabbed our liquor, and walked away from all 3 of them. God wanted us here for a reason. And
That's
that's
right.
why we're here today to tell the story.
That's right.
We've been through some shit.
That's
And
right.
Preacher Man Gayro, I love you.
Oh, gay
Reverend
Rolo.
Nolan,
We
my
give it
cousin's
up.
husband, we love you to death.
He's
Love
an
you.
inspiration. He should be an inspiration to a lot of youngsters right now. Because he
Man.
was with us shit.
And you know him.
And we
He was
witnessed
one
it.
of the baddest in
We
San
witnessed
Jose.
So you know we was bad if we was
Him
with the
and
baddest.
his wife, Nisi, is
We
our
love
biggest
her.
Together forever.
They my greatest inspiration,
Yeah.
my couple. If anybody
The
can
first
do
lady,
it,
Chris
if they
Jones,
did it,
we
anybody
was
can do
rocking
it.
with him
Keep
too.
hope
Right.
alive.
He got the biggest. They-
Yep, I said that.
And like
I said
Reverend Nolan,
Me
he
too.
did my dad's
We on the same
funeral.
level.
He did my mom's funeral. He did my uncle's
Man, I'm preaching
funeral.
my dad.
Yeah, all of
'Cause
us.
I didn't want
Thank
nobody
God
else
to you,
preaching that
Reverend
dad's.
Nolan. And
You
as
got
long
to
as you
do it.
turn one over, it'll keep going.
It'll
So,
keep
That
going.
part.
you feel me? We appreciate you and we love you.
Keep sending me them messages.
That
all
part.
that love. I love it.
All right. So we're about done, man. I want to thank you for spending this time with me, even though it took a little time to get there, but it's all love.
Yeah,
It's all love. And hopefully, after we review this and depending on the feedback that we get from this interview, we may have to sit down and do it again. You know, we want to get a little more in depth with what you guys said, but I just wanted to make sure we scratched the surface and gave some clear-cut historical facts on Seven Trees. And again, I thank you all and appreciate you.
Thank you.
Hope we did y'all justice.
Right, and we
Seven
appreciate
Trees
you,
House,
right?
nigga.
But
Never ended, nigga. We
appreciate-
still
we
here.
appreciate you, Reese,
Nigga.
for bringing the story to the front.
Yeah.
forefront.
Got you, Mando.
Don't earn them stripes the wrong way.
Right.
That
All right.
part.
Much
Thank
love.
you. Thank you.
All right.
All right, go.